just a moment, the humanitarian world of nursing with Marion Greenberg. Ladies and gentlemen, our top... Well, we decided that nurses deserve a very special salute, and any listing of individuals who are devoted to sort of increasing nursing's respect and recognition. This lady is outstanding. So the battle, Marion, that you're... Well, what's the essence of the message that you want to sort of campaign or crusade for on the Joe Franklin Show?
Well, actually, it's that nurses have a message to get across and a lot to communicate about their new roles and the opportunities for expanding their practice, which they need to get out to the public and also to their co-health professionals. We have a Salute to Nursing communication scheduled for February 24th, which is a Friday, in New York City at the Sheraton, and that's going to be talking about all the issues with regards to communications between health professionals and also with the public, and we expect celebrities, politicians, and quite a turnout. So
I'll hold up that little announcement soon and make sure you get even more people. But a little bit on the... I'm going to give it to my panel in a few minutes, right, gentlemen? The nursing shortage, Marion Greenberg, does it really exist?
Absolutely. It does exist. There are more nurses today, which is a contradiction. We have 2 million nurses today. However, we also have more people today. There are more elderly patients. People are sicker than they have been before.
So why is it so difficult for your profession to attract nurses, then?
Well, there are a number of reasons, because they're not getting paid, for one.
Right.
Also, the hospitals are not hiring supplemental enough help for the nurses to coordinate their care with. So nurses are spending a great deal of time that they would normally spend working with patients, bringing patients down to x-ray, filling water pitchers, and charting, which takes away from the time that they could be caring for their patients. And I must say that nurses really love to care for their patients, and it's very frustrating not to be able to have that time. And you're now all familiar with a term called burnout, and then you get very tired, and it's very frustrating if you're not able to help when you genuinely, seriously care about your patients.
You've been through that?
Very much so, yes, in a major institution in New York City.
Now, before I give it to Dr. Cohn, who certainly knows this subject, my anchorman today, and Akiva and Judd, we're doing our little salute to nursing, ladies and gentlemen. Does the public really and truly understand what nurses do?
I don't think so. They either have had personal experiences with nurses, which may tend to vary, or they pick up the information from the media, like from MASH or programs, if you had seen Nightingale, which was recently on, and are really not that familiar. Since the roles have expanded and nurses do have much more education and even being able, some nurses, like nurse practitioners, to prescribe medication, and this is with certification and licensing in certain states, the public needs to be made more aware of nurses' roles and can understand.